If you guys are in need of incredibly cheap coins, then make sure to check out fifacoin.com as linked in the description. They have multiple methods available to buy your coins, and as always, discount code PENGUIN gets you 5% off. Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to yet again another FIFA 16 video. Today I'm going to be bringing you another informational sniping video, this time around the team of the tournament players. Also a couple of new transfers in there as well. The previous one I done, like literally 3-4 days ago, went down an absolute treat. You guys loved it. If you do want to see more, make sure to drop a like. 1,500 would be greatly appreciated. Make sure you do subscribe as well if you are new around here. So like I said, mainly in this video we're going to be focusing around the team of the tournament players, but also there will be a couple of new transfers in there. Basically it's who to be trading with and sniping over the next 7 days. So first player we have got in this video is Ivan Perisic. This is actually going to be his team the tournament card, and by far the most expensive player to feature in this video. At the moment on PlayStation, don't even touch him. He is around 180k, which is far too expensive to be sniping at. As for his Xbox card though, this is close to the 100k margin, so still the upper end of players to snipe, but definitely more reasonable. If I was you guys, I'd still wait a couple of days and wait till his price drops to around 70k. However, as for his search parameters, as you can see what I've got on the screen for you guys now, you do want to set it to a minimum buy now price of 10,250 coins. That is because he does actually have a standard gold left midfield card, so if you don't put the search filters to that, his left mid gold card, which is just a random one worth like 1,000 coins, will be popping up as you are trying to snipe him. So definitely follow the filters that I'm showing you guys on the screen right now. As for our next player then, we have got another team of the tournament card. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce his name because I know I'll butcher it, but nevertheless we've actually got a Hungarian player from the Turkish league. Like I did say, another team of the tournament card, and when you follow the filters that I'm going to show you guys in a second, is perfect to snipe. At the moment on PlayStation, as you can see, he is around 20,000 coins. So literally the perfect time to be sniping this guy is now. Unlike Perisic, you do not need to wait. It's actually going to be best to get him now, because probably as Team of the Tournament goes on, his price will be dropping. So the sooner you snipe this guy, the better. As for his search parameters, he is actually a perfect card, as he does not have a Team of the Week card. So as a result, if you set up Hungarian player from the Super League, over 10,250 coins, his Team of the Tournament card, which the one we want to be sniping, will actually be the only player to pop up. So if you do follow these filters which are on the screen right now, he'll be perfect to snipe. So then next player in this video, we have actually got Blaszczykowski. Of course, again, another team of the tournament card, but interestingly also a transfer. He has actually returned now back to Dortmund from his time at Fiorentina. And as you can see by his price, around 35,000 coins, the absolute perfect price to be sniping players at. I always say 20, 30, 40k are always the best. Anywhere above that, you actually need to get an exceptional snipe in order to make decent profit. However, Blaszczykowski falls perfectly within that range. Also, with him being a transferred card, people may want to be trying him out, putting him into their Bundesliga squads, and as a result, this is the card they will need to get. So definitely the perfect time to be going for team of the tournament Blaszczykowski. As for his search filters, again, just follow the ones that are on the screen. Basically, gold, Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga, 10,250 coins and above. Of course, like I did say, because he has been out on loan at Fiorentina, he does not have any special cards during his time at Borussia Dortmund. So as a result, these search criteria is absolutely perfect. Moving along to our next player then, we've actually got our final team of the tournament player of this video. As you can see, it's actually James Chester from West Brom. He does actually have two team of the tournament cards, but this one, what you're seeing on the screen right now, is the only gold one. His previous one was 74 rated, and as a result, comes under the silver search criteria. As a result, when we do move on to the search criteria in a second, you'll have to follow exactly what I say. Anyway, as you can see, his price is around 20,000 coins, so towards the lower end. As a result, you want to be picking him up ASAP, as probably by the time team the tournament finishes, he'll be around 12,000 coins, and as a result, no longer worth sniping. So at this very moment, however, being around the 20k mark, absolutely perfect. You can set up parameters at around 16k and then make 3 to 4k profit every time you snipe him and sell him on. So as for the search parameters then, all you need to do essentially is set the quality to gold. If you have it at any and then do 10,250 coins, his 74 rated team of the tournament card will also pop up. So make sure you do set this to gold. And like I said, the minimum buy now doesn't even make a difference, as this is James Chester's only gold card on FIFA 16. As for our next player in this video then, we have actually got the first one to feature who is not team of the tournament. We have actually got one of the newer transfers, that is of course Luis Nani. He is now playing for Valencia, so does actually play in the Liga BBVA. He is a 5-star skiller, so always highly in demand on FIFA, and as you can see, worth 14,000 coins, so a very good price to be sniping at, especially for a gold card, as it is not a special card, so does actually have a lower minimum price range, so it will be around the 1,000 range. Obviously, team of the seasons, team of the tournaments, informs, any sort of special cards do this card for like 9,000 coins, so they do have a higher, lower minimum price. So even though Nani may drop down to around 5k, he will still be worth sniping even at this stage. So Nani, again, another player who is going to be very good for a very long time. So as for the search criteria for Nani, unfortunately we have to be very specific here. Obviously being Portuguese nationality and playing for Valencia, and then also playing in the midfield. If we set up criteria as such, Andre Gomes, the central midfielder, does actually pop up, and not only Nani. So unfortunately Andre Gomes wrecking this criteria for us slightly, so you do actually have to put position to left wing, and as a result you'll only be able to get pack pulled ones, or ones of course that haven't been position changed. Again, moving along, and for the next player in this video, we've got another transfer. Also a player who is actually team of the tournament, so Krajciak you can actually invest in quite a bit. Like I did say, he is team of the tournament right now, so his standard PSG gold card is out of pack, as it has been replaced by his team of the tournament card. As a result, all the gold Krajciaks that are on the market now are the only ones that are going to be available during the next 7 days. So if you do want to pick him up, his price probably will rise, as fewer ones will be coming onto the market. Of course, as well, with him being worth only 3,000 coins, he is likely to rise, so one who you probably may not want to snipe so much as potentially invest in, as like I did say, no more of these gold cards will be going on the market during team of the tournaments. So as for his search criteria, for the one which is worth around 3,000 coins, you will need to put in a maximum buy now price of 3k, because if you actually do put it if you just completely leave it out, you will of course see his team the tournament cards, and they're not the ones you want to be sniping for. Obviously though, you're going to be changing this filter because you want to be sniping the ones and only seeing the ones worthy of actual profit. However, as I did mention, of course he is actually team of the tournament right now, so still again another card which you could potentially be sniping around the 50k mark, so definitely in the prime of sniping ability. Probably going to be dropping over the coming days, settling at around 30,000 coins I believe, so really will be a prime sniping target, and as you can see, plenty of him on the market. Definitely another fantastic player for you guys to be making coins from. However, as for setting up the criteria for this card, this is where it does get pretty tricky. As it did say, he has literally just been transferred to PSG, so he has got a brand new transferred card which is just gold standard, and as a result, with that being fairly new, the maximum buy now is actually fairly high on that card, being 20,000 coins. So if you do want to be sniping him, you do actually unfortunately need to put a minimum buy now at 20,250 coins to avoid seeing the gold ones and accidentally panic buying them. So then, as for the final player in this video, we've actually got again another new transfer, this time into the Premier League. So as we all know, Premier League players normally actually pretty good to trade with, as a lot of English people do play the game and as a result like to build Premier League squads. This one we've got Henrik Mkhitaryan, and of course with him being Manchester United, fairly highly rated and a fairly well regarded player. Again, he does actually have a very good price tag to actually be sniping at. Sitting at around 29,000 coins, this will probably drop over the coming days, but probably sit at around 20k. So at the moment, perfect to snipe. Over the next coming days, will still be very good to snipe, but less so. However, nevertheless, definitely one you guys want to be going for. He is going to be absolutely magical to snipe, making plenty of coins off him, and as always, people may not be realising that he is actually a transferred card, so you will actually be able to get bargains on Henrik Mkhitaryan, as well as making decent profits off him from just general sniping alone. As for his sniping criteria, this one is pretty self-explanatory. All you need to do, Premier League, Manchester United and Armenian nationality, and away you go. Like I said, this guy is going to be perfect to snipe, and probably for the coming months still will be very good to snipe, as he does at the moment have a fairly high price tag and probably will stay above 10,000 coins for quite a while. Anyway though guys, that just brings us to the end of this video. Hopefully this information has helped you, and hopefully you'll be able to make a ton of coins during team the tournaments from this information that I've given you guys. Quite often people ask me, who should I snipe at the moment? And I guess this sort of video just shows you guys exactly what you want to see. If you did enjoy it and it did help you out, then it would be greatly appreciated if you could smash the like button. If you are new around here and enjoyed the video as well, make sure you do subscribe. Fortunately though, it does bring us to the end. 1,500 likes would be greatly appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll see you next time.